this is a real important thing. Now, whether this is the equivalent, you could anything lower than 91, where the dollar currently is, would be closer to 85. So good question. Now, what's really interesting about this, and this drives the people that have been calling for the dollar's demise every year since they wrote the book about it, when the dollar was at a 40-year low in 2011, it drives them crazy, right? Because they don't understand that the dollar goes up in Quad 4. Let's just start with that. But if you don't have Quad 4, and the U.S. government is printing money and now, moreover, spending it, printing, hitting the control, spend, print together thing, treasuries and Fed. What happens is if you invert the trade deficit, what we did was we took the deficit here and we inverted it. So when it's inverted, now it's straight down because the deficit has gone straight up. Now what you're going to find here is the trade-weighted dollar with an 8-quarter lag follows the deficit. See that? See? Look at this. See, this is the dollar. This thing goes like this. This thing goes like this. Now it ends up down here. Now this thing's gone way down here and the dollar's here. How about this one? You know, this thing's gone here. Eventually the dollar went here. It's called a correlation, bud. Yeah. Now there will be points in time where you can get shaken out of that. But provided that we stay in Quad 2, and this is what's very dangerous about Quad 2 for dollar bulls. I have no idea why you'd be bullish on the dollar unless we're in Quad 4. The dollar is clearly something that people are short of when you're in a liquidity crisis. All right? It's also something that a lot of people have their denominated debt in. We know. But you know of all these people that you pay for, like, they just have one of those topics. They don't have a process, right? This thing, dollar be damned. The dollar last week against the Sri Lankan Rupee, get this, was down, right? The Sri Lankan Rupee is up over 2% in the last month alone against the dollar. Sri Lankan Rupee, okay? What's going on here isn't a free lunch for everybody. What methinks, is that your lunch is going to cost more in dollars. Yeah, the corn goes into the lunch sometimes. The wheat definitely does, right? The soy, last week soy was up 6.6%. On your game, mucker, given what you did this weekend. Look at that. Look at that. Soy 6.6% last week, up 17% in 3 months. Hogs, yeah, if you had some bacon with those eggs. In the last they're up another 4% last week, up 22% in the last 3 months. Everything in dollars is going up in price because the promise is that we're just going to control print dollars. So really, this is why we made this the chart of the day today. And this is really where the dollar bulls got it dead wrong. They had the economic quad wrong, first of all, and then second of all, they probably didn't realize that this was going on.